Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video of Pokemon Go. And today we're actually going to be going through my 100% IV collection, my Hundos, Shundos. And yeah guys, so let's actually go to 4-star now. We're going to sort by number just to make this a lot easier. We're going to start off with the Kanto region. And first off, we actually have a Ivysaur, which is more of a recent catch as you can see down there. Obviously it's a Hundo now. I was actually debating if I want to use this guy for Great or Ultra League, but when it comes to Great League, I don't know about that because obviously it gets up pretty high, 1492, but at the same time it doesn't have what, a 1-15-15 in stats, if that's right. I think that is, or is it a 0-15-15? I don't know, but even with Ultra League he doesn't get that high. Even with the best buddy boost, I don't think it would bring him over 2000, which I don't know. So as of now, this is useless because even if I evolve it right now, I can't get Frenzy Plant, and there will be better grass type attackers in the future. But next one here, guys, we actually have my Lucky I got from my cousin. It's from New York. Those Razor Leaf and Frenzy Plant and Sludge Bomb. Frenzy Plant is actually the Community Day moveset. Currently, it is maxed out with double moves, normal candy, XL candy, best buddy level, but with the energy level thing, it is not fully there yet. So, eventually it will be, but when Mega Evolved, it'll be 4181, which, not bad. But, currently, he's one of my grass-type attackers in raids, but with new shadows coming in, I might not use him forever, so, let's move on to the next one, which is actually my other Hundo, which is actually completely maxed out. Double moves, best buddy level, candy and XL candy, and mega energy wise, which is actually really cool. This is my first Hundo of the, I caught this as a Bulbasaur, so it's the first Bulbasaur Hundo, besides the Ivysaur and the other one we just saw. But yeah, same stats as the other one, 4181, so pretty cool. Next, we actually have a Charizard, which has a legacy move, Blast Burn. It is fully, its mega energy thing is like fully done, as well as its best buddy level, but it's not maxed out with XL candy. I think it's only had one XL candy power up so far, but at max it'll be 3266, and if I evolve it now it'll be 4569 or 3948. But I'm going to be using it as the fire type attacker, so I'm going to go with the Y version with this one. Pretty cool. And then the other one here I have is actually my dragon type attacker. Got this from a remote raid. It'll be the same maxed out, 3262, which is pretty cool. If I evolve it right now, it'll be 3190 or 3692, but this will be the dragon type attacker, so eventually I will max it out. Currently it's not best buddy level, and it hasn't been fully powered up with the mega energy yet, so eventually it'll get there, but as of now it's not. Next one is a more recent one, as you can see. It is a Blastoid I caught. I think I got it as a Squirtle, and then I Elite TM'd it to give it Hydro Cannon, which is a legacy move. In the future, I would like to max it out, but then again, I do have a Hundo Swampert, which I think the Mega for that would be better than Blastoids. But considering I don't have a Water Mega right now that I use, I think this might be my go-to, considering it has the best buddy level and it has the energy level maxed out, but currently it still needs to be powered up. But at its max, it'll be 2788, which is not bad. I might get the other move, but I still don't know. But let's move on to the next one. It is one I caught the other day, a Caterpie. Now, I always wanted this Hundo. I don't know why, but I do. I do intend to max it out one day. I was thinking maybe I could use it for the Little Cup. But I don't know, just because it actually can't use another move. I think it's... Can I switch that? Can you not? Oh, did the game freeze? Oh, Bug Bite. What about Struggle? Can I get rid of that? It can't learn any other attacks. So, yeah, it's pretty useless in this form. But eventually when the 4th evolution comes out, which is the VMAX form for Butterfree, I would love to completely power this guy up and evolve him all the way. And it'll be pretty cool if if those ever come to the game and they're useful, then he will be a good asset. But let's move on to the next one. This is my Hundo Pidgeot, maxed out in every single aspect. Best buddy level, mega energy level, has a legacy move Gust, and it has double moves with candy and XL candy maxed out. Yeah, it's up there, guys. It is one of my best flying type attackers. When it's Mega Evolved, it's 4160 for the level, which is pretty cool. I did get in a remote raid, which is pretty cool. Next, we actually have one I got from a grunt, I believe. Yes, a purified Rattata. Now, at the time, I was like, oh, I've always wanted a Hundo Rattata. I didn't think I was going to ever use the Shadow form. I believe it was a 98, I think. But, as of now, I was thinking maybe I could use it in Great League, because I do see people running maxed out level 50 Pikachus in the Great League, and they seem to do okay. Not the best, but okay. And I was wondering if I could use this guy there. I don't know. I should have kept him Shadow, but it would have costed more to max him out. And as of now, I'm thinking of keeping Return on him, only because, I don't know. I don't know what's move pool, so, you know, we'll see about it in the future. But if anybody who watches this video through, please tell me what I could use for Great League, Ultra League, and Master League, because I'm going to be going through a ton of Pokemon. So, yeah, obviously another one I would like to use for Great League is my Hundo Spearow. Now, I believe this form and its evolved form actually both have legacy moves, which I think are dragon moves. I could be wrong. I don't know. I would like to evolve it, but at the same time, I would like to have a maxed out one at this level, which would be cool. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay, here's my current buddy right now. I actually, Hundo Pikachu, pretty cool. I would like to max it out and double move it at some point, because I know it does have a VMAX form in the future, which, if that ever does come to the game, I think it will be powerful. I don't know much about the VMAX forms, because I've never really... I have played some of the mainstream games with, I think it was Sword and Shield. You know, one of them I have. I don't play that much of it, so I just don't know a lot about it. But then again, I could use this in the Great League. Even with the best buddy level, I think it'll bring it to like 1090, I think. I think the buddy level brings it up 30. I don't know, I could be wrong. Next one. Here's one I got in a trade with my friend when I was in Tennessee. Same with this. I could use it for the VMAX form, but I don't know. We'll see. And then here's another favorite. I got this in a trade with my other friend. It does have an exclusive move, Fly, which is... I don't know if any other flying types can learn it in the game, but I know only this version of Pikachu can have it. It has to have the balloons to be able to use it. And it does max out the same as the other ones. Just don't know if I'll be able to put it into a VMAX form. But, you know, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. I might use it for a Great League one day. I don't know. But next one is actually a Raichu I got from my cousin back in 2020. I did buy both moves, and I do want to use him for the Ultra League one day because he does get, you know, pretty high up there. I'm still debating if I want to max him out right now or not. Because I do want to see where he's at with the buddy level. Because once I get him with best buddy level, I'll be able to really see how high he can get up there. But, I don't know. I think he might be worth it one day. And then next, we have this thing. It doesn't have its Community Day move, which kind of stinks. But, I don't know if I'm ever going to use this guy. I just really don't know, sadly. Okay, here is my Nidoking. He actually does have Fury Cutter, which is a legacy move. Now, I think I should have used an Elite TM on a Shadow form of this thing, because I think the Shadow's better in Great League, I believe, because I know people do use them for Great League, but I think they're also usable in Ultra League. Are they? Yes, they are. And if not, I could just max one out. It's not worth to max one out, but, I got it on Magmar Community Day, which is pretty cool. And then the next Pokemon is Clefable I got from my cousin. It is lucky. It's a Hundo. It does have Meteor Mash, which I don't think is a legacy move for it. I know it is on Metagross. But I can't use him for Great League because he's 1601. But eventually maybe Ultra? I don't know. I know he can get up there, but I just don't know if it'd be worth it. Yeah, just you can see he'd be pretty good. But at max, he'd be 2755. But I don't know what to say. Next, we have a Purified Ninetales. This thing I got from a grunt, obviously. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. At max, it would be 2577, which, you know, not bad. Just don't know if I want to use this thing. I've never really looked into the moves or anything, but, you know. Next, we actually have this form, which 2610, which I don't know if I should use this one. I don't know either. I don't know anything about them. So, you know, next. Here we have a Jigglypuff. This is the same thing as the Rattata and the Spearow. I want to max it out for the League of Greatness. You know, it's not, I said it in a stupid way, but you get it. Great League, obviously. But then again, I just don't think it's worth it. Same with this one. I actually got the evolved form the next day. I found another Jigglypuff and I evolved it, but I could use it for Master or Great. I just don't know what to do with them. Then we have this thing, Doug Trio. Same, I could use it for Great League or Ultra League, I guess. I don't know anything about it. Okay, this is one I got with my friend. Oh man, I don't know. I want to power this thing up so badly. I think it does have a legacy move. I think it's Bulldoze for it. I think. I could be wrong, but I would like to get the legacy move on it at some point. And I would like to max it out just for the sake of having one maxed out, because out of all the Pokemon I've ever had, this is one of the things I do want to max out. But, yeah. This thing I got to trade with my sister. I don't know what to do with it. I really do not know what to do. Same with this one. I have another Hundo here I caught in the wild, which I don't know. Okay, here's one I like. I caught this thing, I believe, right in front of my house, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe it was on my block. But I just want to max this thing out completely. I don't know why I want to max it out, but I do. I would like to double move it as well. I could probably use it for the Ultra League, if I'm being honest. He does get pretty high up there. What would he be? 24.93, but, you know, not bad. Okay, here's one of my favorites. I got this in a trade with my cousin, as you can see right here. This thing is completely maxed out. I love it so much. It has Confusion, Ice Beam, Psychic. It is fully maxed out with the Mega Energy thing, which is a really good thing. It is also Best Buddy level. It is lucky. It is a Hundo, and it has the 2021 sunglasses, which is very cool. I love this thing. When evolved, it is 42-45, which I really like. But yeah, I love this thing. Next, we have this guy, which I hatched from an egg. I don't know what to do with it. I really don't. I don't think I could use this. I know the Shadow form is one of the best, like, electric types in the game, but as of now, this thing is just pretty much useless, sadly. But let's move on to this guy. This I actually caught in Tennessee around the same time as I showed off that Pikachu with the purple hat, so, you know, same time as that. And actually on the same day, I caught another Hundo during Spotlight Hour. Now, he does, I think these are both legacy moves, Ice Shard and Aqua Jet. I believe there's one more that's an ice move. I did level him up to get him good for Great League, but then again, I could use him for Ultra. He maxes out at 22.45, which I don't know. I'm saving it right now. I'm going to look into it later. This has to be something, I labeled it with the tag, Great League, so, you know, it might be usable one day. Then here's another favorite. My Hundo Gengar, I caught in the wild, has Lick, which is a legacy move, Sludge Bomb, and Shadow Ball. Now, I do use this sometimes as a poison-type attacker against, like, fairy-type raid attackers and maybe even grunts. But mostly I use him for Ghost. I should probably put Shadow Claw on him, but I like Lick a lot better. But, you know. But, yeah, he is Best Buddy level. His Mega Energy thing has been maxed out. He, Candy-wise has been maxed out. XL Candy, all that. As you can see, when he maxes out, it is 49.02, which it's insanely good. You know, I love this thing. And then if we look here, another one. Yeah, it has the legacy move Lick on it. I don't know if I Elite TM'd it or there was an event going on, but I'm thinking, as of now, I might just keep it like this. I've been currently Mega Evolving it just to get another, like, you know, I was going to use it for Candy when the Ghosts come out. I could go 2 days with both 8-hour days with the Mega Evolution thing just to get XL Candy from them, which would be good with this thing once I get that boost. But, I could also use it for the VMAX form one day, but I don't know how that's going to work or if it's coming to the game, so let's just move on. Here we have a Hypno I got from Sierra in 2021. I debated if I wanted to use it for the Ultra League or even Great League, and that's why I haven't powered it up all the way. But I just don't know yet, and I still need more XL Candy, obviously, but if we actually move on to the next one, boom, Shiny from the Kanto Tour. Now, same with this as the other one. I don't know what to do with it, but yeah, pretty cool. This I got in a trade with my cousin from Key Largo. This was quite a while ago. Same situation. Don't know if I want to use it for Ultra League. I think it would be good, especially with the Buddy Boost. But I do think the new form would actually be a lot more useful. The, what is it, Hisuian form or Galarian? I don't know. But let's keep going, guys. Here is one of my personal favorites from a friend I got. You know, right down here. Now this thing would be perfect for the Ultra League, I think. Because look, it perfectly maxes out at 2,500. Look at that. That's so cool. I don't have the XL candy yet, but I want to do that when they max it out for that. Or maybe even just max it out completely. Sadly, I don't ever want to evolve this thing. I don't really like the evolution of it. But I do know the shadow form of it, I think, is a very good grass-type attacker. So I might invest in grass-type attackers one day. I don't know. But I would like to double move him at some point. But yeah, as of now, it's very cool. I love this thing. And let's move on to my Kangaskong I actually got in raids. Now, when it did come out in raids, I had the remote raid for it because I wanted to get a ton of XL candy. And obviously, I only got 59 XL. But eventually, when it does come back, I will try to max it out. It is a Hundo, and currently I can only evolve it like every 3 days, I think. Yeah. Only because, you know, I have no energy, and eventually I would like to get it up to normal types, so it will be usable in the future if I ever max it out. But yeah, as of now, it's just kind of a trophy I have, because it is a regional. I love regionals, and I have to have the Hundos of them. Next is one of my favorites. I got this back in 2019, and at the time, I would watch a bunch of the rating videos where people would duo Rayquaza with these things. And sadly, we have a lot of better Ice-type attackers in the game now, like Shadow Mamoswine, Shadow Weavile, or Sneasel, whatever it is. There's just a lot of different things in the game now. But if I were to max him out, he'd be 2888, which I don't think I will. I'll try to get XL candy for it when Christmas comes around, but you never know. I might do it one day. Who knows? And next, we actually have my Hundo Gyarados. Now, this thing, I think me and my cousin got our Hundo Gyarados around the same time. His is a lucky, while mine is actually just a normal, sadly. His was a lot cheaper to power up. Mine, I can Mega Evolve it right now. Yeah, I'll do it after the video. As of right now, I'm still trying to get up to its level so I can get that bonus, the candy bonus, XL candy bonus, and, you know, everything else that comes with it. It is a Hundo, has 2 legacy moves, which is Dragon Tail and Aqua Tail. As of now, he is a Dragon-type attacker I use when I have a Mega Evolved, which I really never have him evolved, so I don't really use him that much. But when he is able to evolve, I do use him as my Dragon attacker because, you know, Dragon Tail, Outrage, pretty good. I'm going to evolve him right now. Why not? See what he is at his max without the buddy boost on. Boom, guys. That's why I don't have any Mega Water attackers right now, because I have him as a Dragon type. But yeah, maybe one day in the future, I will be able to max out the Blastoid. But pretty cool. 5332, which not bad at all. I do want to max out some Shadow ones too, just because for, you know, why not? But let's actually move on right now. Oh, why is the screen not... Oh, I got to X out of this. Jeepers. Where's the Gyarados? There he is. Okay, next we actually have a Jolteon I got from a field research. Or no, special research. Now, this thing, I've had mixed feelings on it because it has Thundershock, Thunderbolt, but I think it does have 2 other legacy moves, which are Last Resort and Zap Cannon, which I've been debating if I want to put on this thing for the longest time. I could obviously max it out for, you know, Master League, but then again, I could use it for the Great League. I could use it for Ultra League, which, you know, 24.96, not bad. And for Master, I could just put it to 32.65, but then again, I don't know if that's worth it in that league, so I'm just going to leave it alone right now. Next Pokemon we have is one of my favorites, which I did an incredible grind for. I'm never doing that again unless it's just for the energy. Now, I think I did over 200 Mega Aerodactyl raids because, for 1, I needed XL Candy at the time, and 2, I needed energy, and 3, I needed the Hundo. Now, when I got this was like one of the last raids I did, I believe. Yeah, I got this guy. Then I kept trading all the ones I got to my friends. That's why I have so much candy now. But it has Rock Throw, Earth Power, and Rock Slide. He is maxed out with both candies, best buddy level, and he's been maxed out with the Mega Energy level. And as of right now, if I evolve him, he'll be 46.55, which, not bad. That's pretty high up there without the buddy boost. I don't know, it's just one of my favorites. I need to drink some of my water. My throat's getting dry. Next one, we actually have a Hundo Moltres. Oh, man. Whew. I've been talking so much. No, but this Hundo Moltres I got in the Kanto Tour. Sadly, I'm never going to use it. I did power it up for a flying type attacker. But I think I might just max out the Shadow form one day because I have Mega Pidgeot, a Shadow Lugia, 2 Shadow Lugias, the Apex and normal. But I have to look into it. But if it was maxed out, it'd be 39.17, which not bad. If you're a low-level trainer, this would be great for you. But for me, not really, I guess. But next thing is my Hundo Mewtwo I caught recently. I did remote raid it, which pretty cool. Has 2 legacy moves, which are Shadow Ball and Side Strike. Now, this thing is going to be an absolute beast when the Mega comes out, and I do use it in Master League sometimes, but I mostly use the Shadow. But I would like to get another Hundo with Ice Beam and Focus Blast, because, you know, I feel like it would be good. I see a lot of people using Mewtwo as an Ice-type attacker, the Shadow form with the Ice Beam, so I think having another Hundo Mega evolved with that move would be good. But, yeah, I'm running out of breath. Oh, man, I keep talking. All right, next is a Hundo for Alligator. Me and my friend were driving around one night after a raid hour, and we pulled into this gym's parking lot, and we got out for a minute, and we just decided to walk around. And I found this as a Totodile, and I caught it, and I don't know if he caught it, but I did. But it maxes out at 3230, but at the same time, I don't have XL candy, and I don't know if I'm going to need to max this out one day, so we'll see in the future. It is something I would like to max out, but it's not like I need to max it out, you know? Next is Ladybug. You know, caught this at my grandmother's house quite a while ago, but same situation with this. I don't know if I want to evolve it and use it for another league, or if I just want to power it up for Great League and try to run it, but I could double move it, which is good. It does have the potential to maybe be good. Maybe even in the Little Cup, I would think. But I'm not really sure, but if we move on, we have a Spinarak I got in a trade with from my sister. Same thing with this. I don't know if I want to evolve it using it maybe Ultra League or just use this in Great League right now because it does max out at 923. But I don't know. I still have to catch candy for it. Well, collect candy, not catch it. But, you know. But let's move on. Here we have a Crobat. Is it a Crobat? I think it is. Yeah, Crobat. I'm so stupid. It is. It has all of its moves. I think I was using it in Great League, and then I powered it up. But I don't know what to do with this thing. I could use it for Ultra, definitely, because it does get up there quite a bit. At 24.95. Or I could just max it out completely at, what would it be at? 29.92. But then again, I don't know. If you did have the buddy level on it, it would go over 3,000, but probably never going to use this thing. But let's move on to this guy. I got this in a trade with my friend from work, as you can see down there. I think this thing will be perfect for the Ultra League. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not sure how strong it is, but it maxes at 24.74. I just don't know. I'm thinking Air Slash is an okay move. I use it on my Skarmory. But then again, Future Sight, not Strike. I don't know. I would have to double move it and everything, and it just seems like a pain to max one out. But someone let me know in the comments. This is something I'm actually interested in investing into, but still, it's a lot. Next, we have one of my... I think this is actually my first Hundo in 2018. I got it while I was in New York. This guy, I really want to max him out, but I can't because I have a better electric type attacker. If I do want to max him out, he'll max out at 3,225. If I Mega Evolve him now, he'll be at 24.26. He is currently Best Buddy leveled and Mega Energy level thing. He does have Dragon Pulse, which is a Community Day move, which not bad at all. But yeah, let's actually move on to Azumarill. This thing, I've been using it for the Great League, but I lose very frequently, which is kind of sad. I was going to max out for Ultra, but then again, look, 17.95 probably wouldn't do so good. But, you know, it's fine. Next, we have this thing I got from a Team Rocket Grunt. Sadly, I don't think I'll ever use it. I want to. It has Weather Ball on it, which I think is a good move, and it has Bubble. I would have to look into it, but if we were going to use it for Ultra League, it would probably go up to, let's see, 24.96, and then max it would be, come on, 27.69, but I don't know. Next, we have this guy. I caught, I believe, in front of my house. If we max him out, he'll be 24-21, which might be good for the Ultra League. But then again, we could use him for Great League. But then again, I don't know. At 14.99, he can be double moved. I don't know. He's something I'd have to look into and get more candy for. But, yeah, let's move on. So here we have a Murkrow, which, same situation. I could use it for Great League because it does get pretty high up there. You know, let's see how high it goes for the Great League. I can get up to 14.95, which is not bad. But if I did want to max it, okay, it would be 17.66. And then I could evolve it to get the other form, which would be 3.24 right now. But I don't know. I'm just going to leave it alone. Here's another interesting one. It is my Slow King. Got this on the Johto tour, and I evolved it to this because I have the other evolution, which I could Mega Evolve with the glasses. I think they reached the same level, 28.77, which I don't think I'm ever going to evolve this thing. I think they're the same typing, I believe, and I'm going to drink some more water real quickly. Oh, man. I just don't know. Let's move on. Here is actually a Pokemon I love a lot. This took forever to get. When Mega Steelix came out, I wanted to max it out so badly. And I did, obviously. But I couldn't get the Hundos from raids. But after Steelix, I believe, left the raids, I got a research, and I got an Onix from it. A field research. That was a Hundo, so I evolved it. And then I think there were a few events afterwards that did get Onyxes in them. So I grinded them out. I caught them, pineapped them, traded them, you know, everything to get the XL candy. And, yeah, this is what he's at, 27-29, but if I evolve him, he'll be 41-49. He's best buddy level, and, you know, he's up there quite a bit with the Mega Energy level. He's all maxed out, but he has a rest period right now. Something I do know is I might give him a ground-type move like Earthquake, only because Mega Caesar is now available, and I could use that for, you know, if I need a Steel-type attacker. So, yeah, I don't know as of now. I might use the Caesar, and I do know a lot of people are using the Hundo in the Ultra League, which I could have done, but I didn't. I maxed it out for some reason. But, yeah, let's move on. This is something from the other day. Pretty cool for my friend. It's a Hundo. I actually want to use it in the Ultra League, considering it's a 23-18. I do want to get it to best buddy level. One thing I was disappointed with it was I was kind of sad when I saw it because, you know, obviously I want the Hundo of this. I'm not going to complain, but I do know we have the new form that just came into the game, and I was kind of sad I didn't get that. But, it's fine. I got this one now. It counts as the Dex entry for the Hundo, but, yeah, let's move on. Caesar, one from the other day. It's from Spain. I caught it in a remote raid. Bullet Punch, Iron Head. I might get another move for X-Scissor. I don't know. Currently, I am still trying to, like, Mega Evolve it up there. Don't know if I did that yet today, but I'll do it later. As of right now, if I want to max him out, he'll be 33.93, which is insanely high. But, yeah, if we evolve him, 23.35. And I'm going to try to get him the best buddy level soon, so he'll be a good raid type attacker until Mega Metagross comes out. All right, here we have one of my favorites. It is my not my Mega Heracross, my Hundo Heracross. Now, this is one of my favorite Pokemons that have ever existed. So I live in Florida as of now. I'm from New York. We moved here, and I was like, oh, there's going to be Heracrosses. You know, when the game came out, I wasn't living in New York. I was just spending the summer there at the time. But I came back home. It wasn't out in the game yet. I kind of thought at first everything was in the game. But when it was released, I found out it was a lot further south. So one time I went to Port St. Lucie with my grandparents, and I caught a few of them. Didn't get a Hundo, sadly. But this recent time I went to Key Largo, I caught this thing right in the backyard by the lagoon, which I think my cousin has it too, so he's lucky as well. I do have to revive this guy. Don't know why I used him. But I can't wait to Mega Evolve this thing. But when I was in Key Largo, I wasn't able to get all the Mega Energy. Now, this takes us back to the Kangaskong. When Kangaskong was in raids, Heracross was in raids. So look, I caught it on the 2nd, but then 10 days later, on the 12th, it came out in raids, the Heracross. And then I was able to max it out, and I got this extra one, so pretty cool. Next, we have another favorite. It is a Corsola, which is like a regional to the southern areas. I think near like the equator or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. It is from New York, though, because I got it from the Johto Tour in a raid. And I am so happy with this thing. I was going to use it for Great League because it does get up there. But I think I have a 0-15-15 or a 1-15-15. I can't remember, but I might use that one instead. But one day I would like to max this guy out just for the sake of having a maxed out Corsola regional. But yeah. Next we have a Skarmory I got from an egg from Tepig Community Day. Man, I don't know if I want to use this thing. I don't know. I've been using it for Great League, but I always lose. It does have Air Slash, Sky Attack, and Flash Cannon, but I might use it for Ultra one day when I get the XL candy, but as of now, I'm just not using it, so yeah. Next, we have another one, which could be potentially useful. It is a Houndour. It is a Hundo, best buddy level, and it's been powered up completely Mega Energy-wise. I'm currently out of energy, but in the future, I would like to double move it and max it out completely and maybe use it as a dark type attacker or a spare fire type attacker if I ever run out of Charizard energy or just, anything like that. But as of now, it's useless. Here's another one, another Hundo I have, which I do want to get it to its mega energy level maxed out because, the candy bonus is for dark and fire types. I was going to use it for Great League, but I just don't know. I really don't if I want to use this thing or not. I could use a different one, but it's interesting. Or I could use him as a dark type attacker. I don't know, but let's keep moving. Here is another one of my favorites. This Stantler I actually caught at work. I was actually leaving my family's pizzeria one night while I was working, and I put an incent on. I don't know why, but I just popped it on, and this guy popped up. I'm so happy. He's a Hundo, best buddy level, and he has the collar, which is insanely cool. I was going to max him out for Ultra League, considering he does get very high up there. But a lot of people in a Facebook group I joined told me not to do it because he doesn't have that good of moves, and he's just not that good because he is a normal type. But yeah, I might max him out one day just for the heck of it, because why not? Next we have this guy, which I remotely rated. I don't think I'm going to max this guy out. I really don't know what to do with him. 3902. Maybe one day if I ever get like 55 million Stardust and I'm like, oh, why not? I'll just max it out. I might do it then, but as of now, I'm probably not going to use it because I have a bunch of Shadow Electivires maxed out. But the next one is actually Tyranitar Purified. Now, a lot of people told me not to purify it. It was a 98% Shadow. I had to do it because you know what? When Mega Tyranitar comes out, the thing's going to be an absolute beast, and I had to do it, guys. I still have a lot of XL candy left over, so I could probably power up a Shadow at some point too, which would be cool. Or another one for a dark type attacker, but as of now, I'm happy with this thing. There was a lot of grinding to get all the XL candy too. But next thing is actually my Hundo Swampert. I got it as a Mudkip from a friend quite a while ago. It does have Water Gun, Hydro Cannon, which is a legacy move, and Earthquake. Originally, when I got it, it was the Mudkip, as I just said. And I completely maxed out. It was at, I think, 1275. And I had 3 moves on it. Water Gun, Dig, and some Poison move, I believe. But I was using it in the Great League, and for a while, I was doing pretty good with it. But eventually, I decided to evolve it into its ugly form. But one day, it will be the best Water-type attacker in the game. But let's move on. Here's a Swellow I caught. I don't know what to say about this thing. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. I could use it for Great League or Ultra League, but then again, I just know nothing about it, so we're going to move on. Here's a Breloom. I caught this. Oh, no, I got it from an egg. Wait, I think I may have got this down the block from my house when it hatched, but I remember down the block is when I got this, so I must have hatched it from an egg or, But it maxed out 2971. I could use it for Ultra League, but then again, I could use a 0-15-15 or 1-15-15, but we'll see in the future. Here we have something I caught on the block. I know I definitely caught this thing because I remember the day. When I caught this, I was very surprised, and I do want to max it out one day. It's going to be something I max out when I have a lot of Stardust one day. It's not going to be something I'm just going to randomly want to power up for no reason. It has to, work into everything. I don't know I know it has a legacy move, which I do want to get on it, and eventually I will double move it. But as of now, I just don't know. So next one is actually this guy I got from Eevee Day in an egg. This is something else I want to max out. Don't know why. I think it'd be good for Ultra League. I don't know. I might double move it at some point, but it's going to be a long time because I do need the XL candy for it. But let's move on again. This guy, I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. I don't even think I'm ever going to use it. I don't think he's useful because he's a pure normal type. I could use him for Great and Ultra, but then again, I could max him out just because why not? But then again, I probably will never use this thing, so goodbye. This is I got from a trade with my cousin, I believe. Yes, it is. I could max him out like this, or I could evolve him and max him. But then again, I think the Shadow form is just way better, so I'm just going to leave him alone for now. This is something I got when I was with my cousin. We actually went over to the baseball field by my house, which... it's not that far from here. We went over there one night. We were walking around, catching Pokemon. And I got this from a Team Rocket Grunt. And it was, like, I think, a 98%. So I decided to purify it and max it out. Well, not max it out. I got it. I've been using it for Great League. But, not Great League, Ultra League. But recently, I got rid of the moves I had on it. I think I had Thunderbolt and Dragon Tail, I believe. But, I got rid of that. And now I'm just going to use him as a Steel-type attacker. Because I think he's better than Mega Caesar, but I don't know. But he maxes at 33.91. Next is this guy. Got him from an egg. Don't think I'm ever going to max this one in Pacific because it does reach 784. Could use him for a Little Cup, but then again, I don't know. But if we actually move on, look at this. I have the evolved form. I caught in the wild. That's 926. Yeah, I got this one first. But, even for the Mega, I might max this guy out. I don't know. Let's move on again. Here's my Electric-type attacker. I use this with my Shadow Electivires. This is my Manectric Hundo, Best Buddy leveled, completely maxed out in every single aspect. Currently, I do use it just to farm candies and stuff, but one day, I don't know. I still use it as a Mega, but when it's Mega Evolved, it's 40, 48, which not bad. I think it's actually a faster hitter than Mega Ampharos. That's why I've been using this one instead. But if we actually move on, guys, look at this. I have this one. And then I have this one. I have two more. But currently, I'm trying to get them to their Mega Energy level. So if I wanted to go out 3 days in a row and grind for XL candy and normal candy, I could have one of them for each day to evolve. Which, pretty cool. Next, we have a Sharpedo. I think this is one of my older Hundos. Yeah, from 2018. This thing does have a Mega Form, and I could use it in Ultra League if I max it out. But then again, I don't have candy, and I don't know. Oh, man, I need water so badly. I got to start cutting these videos up. Take breaks in between. But, yeah, I don't know what to do with this guy. I probably will max him out one day for the Mega, but I don't think he'll be the best Dark or Water-type attacker. But, you know how it is. And then, boom. I got this from my other account. Sadly, I could use it for the Great League, but then again, a lot of people in the Facebook group told me not to. 1508, I just don't know. I could evolve it just to get the Dex entry as a Lucky and a Hundo, but I don't know what to do with it. Sadly. Next is something a little bit more recent. I've been evolving this thing every single day. It does have Dragon Pulse and Peck. I would like to get the Legacy move, which I think is Moonblast on it. And I also do want to max it out one day and get it to its full energy level just to have it as a, candy farmer. I think that'd be cool. But as of now, it's just not being used, really. Here's another one. I've seen a lot of people use this in the Battle League. I was debating using it in the Ultra League. I just don't know. I don't have the candy, obviously, but I don't know if I could use it. To what extent? I got to get the 73 candy. That would be... I can only get the 64. I mean, 64, but I could still use it. Don't know. But yeah, let's keep moving on. This is one of my older ones from 2019. Don't know what I could do with this thing. I really don't know, sadly. But 3398 is its maxed out form. I could double move it, but I'm just going to leave it alone. Goodbye. Here's a cast form I got. Same with this. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think it does run good in the Great League. But I think I, want different IVs for the Great League one, obviously. But, yeah, here we have another one I got in a trade with my friend. But, yeah, pretty cool. It does have a Mega form, I believe, which does actually gain the Ghost typing, I think. But yeah, 2380 would be good for the Ultra League, I think. Just don't know yet. Then boom, we have my Hundo Metagross, which has Meteor Mash, which is a legacy move. Now, I did catch this thing right down the block from my house, down by the pool. There is actually a gym. I remember this is when I actually had COVID. I was actually debating if I wanted to go all the way down there just to see. But, I don't know. I was like, I'm just going to go do it. Why not? For the candy. I got it, and I got the Hundo. But one day when I max this guy out, I might use him for Master League, which I'll double move him. And I would also like to max him out to 4286, which will be probably the strongest steel type attacker in the game. So, yeah. Next, we have a Regirock. Same with this thing. I'm probably never going to max it out. It does get pretty high up there, but I probably won't, sadly. Okay, here's something else I like. It is my Latios. I did grind quite a bit for XL Candy and Mega Energy, and I did Elite TM it to give it Luster Purge. I don't know. I'm probably going to max him one day, if I'm being honest. I probably will, but I might wait for the normal form to come back in the raids, because the Mega Raids were kind of a pain to have to do for it, because of how strong it was. I didn't have the right counters, but I have been using it to get Psychic and Dragon Candy whenever, whenever I need candy for it. I guess I just evolve him and then go out and catch things. But same with this one here, which is actually my newer one, remote rated. Trying to get him up to his level right now, but he's fine now, Oh, here's something recent. I finally got a Hundo Groudon. I do want to give him what is it? Fire Punch. I think that's a legacy move. I can't do that right now, but I can't wait for that primal form to come out, because I can't wait to evolve him and get that Dex Entry and just see how powerful he'll be. It'll be pretty cool. My next Pokemon is my Hundo Rayquaza. Now, me and my cousin were actually going to go out that weekend, but my sister needed the car, so she took the car, and I just remote raided the entire weekend. I don't think he did. I could be wrong, but, he's pretty cool. He's shiny, a Hundo, best buddy level. Probably going to be the strongest dragon-type attacker in the game one day. Dragon Tail, Outrage, and it does have the legacy move Hurricane, which is very cool. Next is actually a Torterra. I caught it as a Turtwig when I was with my cousin one night. We were actually heading to the park, and we just went through to get Pokeballs, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to catch it. I caught it. I saw it was a Hundo. He caught it. I Elite TM'd it to get a Frenzy Plant, or maybe I evolved it during an event. I don't know. But yeah, if I want to max him out, he'll be 3318, which, not bad, Pretty cool, but let's keep going. Here we have a Bidoof. We did have a Bidoof event. It was a special research I got this thing in. He has 2 legacy moves, which are Superpower and Shadow Ball. I'm gonna keep him like this because I did use him in the Bidoof Cup. But I might max him out one day and evolve him. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave him alone for now, though. This guy, I caught him at work one day. It was a very dead day at work. I was just sitting at the table, and boom, this guy, Struggle Bug and Aerial Ace. Don't know if I'll max him out or if I'll ever use him, but pretty cool Dex Entry. I did catch him in his first form, but I evolved him because, Dex Entry. Here we have another Community Day one, which has Psychic Fang. I got him on Shinx Community Day. If I want to max him out, 3265. I don't know if I could use him in the Master League. I don't know if he'll be, good enough, because I think he'd be, basically destroyed by a lot of ground types, like Garchomp or Groudon, or maybe even Metagross with Earthquake. But I don't know. Next we got this thing. This thing I think was caught in Key Largo, but for some reason it says Lake Worth, Florida. I don't know if that's near. It's obviously near Key Largo, but I assume it is because that's where it says it is on the map. But yeah, if this was the Shadow form, I think the Shadow form of this thing one day is actually going to be one of the strongest grass type attackers in the game. Better than Venusaur, better than Tangle Growth or whatever it's called, or just anything else in general besides Megas. But I don't know. I could use it in the Ultra League, maybe, or it might get completely wrecked by a ton of different things. I don't know. But yeah, let's move on. We have this little cherry-looking thing. Got in a special research. I could power it up for the Ultra League, but I just don't know enough about it to actually use it, sadly. So let's just move on. Here we have a Baneri, which I hatched from an egg. I'm going to keep it like this, maybe max it out one day. Could use it in Great League with the Buddy Boost. I do have its evolved form, as you can see here. This one I want to max out one day, just for the Mega Energy boost, and to use it as a fighting type attacker, because I don't think there are any other good fighting type Megas in the game. I could be wrong. I don't know all the Megas, so as of now, this is my only one, because when you evolve it, it gains the fighting type too, so, you know, at max it would be 23, 28, and best, you know, like this, 21, 40. Okay, here's another one. I'm getting kind of tired and my throat hurts. I got it from an egg. I remember the day I was driving around doing deliveries, and I got this guy, but I could max him out for Great League. I don't think he's useful in it. I don't know. If I ever get the candy, I might do it. I'm very close to actually maxing out an XL candy for it, but I could evolve it one day. But I don't know. Let's keep moving. This is another one I believe I got in, I think it's October. I could be wrong. But it's actually a Spiritomb. Now, if you don't know, Spiritomb is already a pain to get, because I think you can only get it from the special researches when it comes out in Halloween. Is it special research? No, I caught it in the wild. I don't know. I guess I did. But it's a hundo. I have thought about maxing it out. I just don't have the XL candy. I obviously just have 2 right there, which is kind of sad. But yeah, let's keep moving on. Here we have a hundo Gibble I caught on December Community Day, which I got from an incent. I was very lucky. I could max it out for the Great League, because it does reach 1258, which is not bad at all. But as of now, I'm just going to leave it like this, because I think it's cute. Next, we have another one I got from a trade with my friend. Originally, after the Gibble Community Day, I was so upset I didn't get a hundo, so I kept trading with all of my friends, everyone I knew I did trades with, and I got this guy, and I completely maxed him out, as well as maxing out a few other 98s, so potentially I could have had over 1,300 XL candy. I had somewhere over that I could have had. But they've been spawning pretty recently, considering every event has had them except for this bug event, so I'm just going to keep grinding for Gibbles. Next, we have this guy. Don't know anything about him. Oh, man, my throat hurts so badly. I'm talking so long. Now, this guy, he's from Ponte Vedra. I don't know what to do with him. I could max him out for Master League or even Ultra League, but then again, I just don't know enough about it, so we're going to move on right now. This guy I used for Great League, I think I got it from my friend. I was going to say my cousin, but it's from my friend. I could max him out just for the sake of having him, but then again, every time I use him in the Great League, I always lose with him, so, you know. All right, this is actually one of my favorites because it is a regional. It is a Carnivine. Now, I actually went to my grandmother's house one day. She wasn't home, so I went by her community pool just to get the Pokestop, and this guy was there, and I had 2441 says max, so I might max him out for the Ultra League one day. But regardless, one day I will max him out just for the sake of maxing him out because I love this thing, and I will double move it too, which is cool. Here we have a Snover from my friend, as you can see. We did make the trade. I could probably use it in the Great League, honestly, but I'm debating it still. Next, we actually have this one I got from him, too. It is the Abomasnow Lucky. Now, I did have this one I caught in the wild. I was going to max it out completely, and then in the trade, I think this one's for 17. Yeah, this one was 10 days later. Yeah, so I got this thing, and then I got this in trades with him, and I was like, oh, shoot, I got to max this one out instead. It's going to be so much cheaper, but currently I'm actually trying to get this thing to its highest mega level just for the candy bonuses, obviously, because once December comes around, I know we're going to get tons of like ice-type events, and I know the Swinubs are going to be spawning everywhere, and I got to pineapple all of them and get all that XL candy. But, yeah. Now, I have this thing, which, now looking back on it, I should not have purified it for the hundo, sadly. It was a 98, I believe, and it would have been an amazing electric type attacker. But we all make mistakes. 36-23. Oh, man. Okay, this is one of my hundos. Me and my friend actually went to the park one day, and it was pretty packed. So we decided to pull into a parking spot that was available, and there was a Team Rocket Grunt there. And I got a hundo Swinub, and I evolved it all the way. He didn't get a hundo, sadly. But I love this thing so much. Originally, I had it, what is it? I forgot the fast move. I'm just going to say Frost Breath for right now. I had Ancient Power and Avalanche. I used an Elite TM to get Avalanche, not Avalanche, Ancient Power, but it wasn't that good, so I gave it Bulldoze instead. Yeah, pretty cool. A good Ice type attacker. This, Ultra League, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. This is not something I really want to max out or ever use, so I'm just going to kind of leave it alone right now, sadly, but let's move on. This is one of my older Hundos from 2018. It has Astonish, I think that's how you say it, Psychic, and Dark Pulse. Now, if I do want to max him out, he'll reach 2700, which 2,700, which a part of me wants to max him out, but I would like to get the Community Day move on it. But I don't have any, charge DMs right now, so, maybe in the future. Here is something I want to use for Master League. I have to max him out. This is more recent. It's actually a Hundo Dialga I got. This is going to be something that probably will get powered up real soon. I want to give it Dragon Breath, Iron Head, and Draco Meteor. I think that'd be a good moveset for it for the Master League. But when I play, I see a lot of people have this thing. And I usually beat them with my Melmetal, so I don't know. But, yeah. Next is a Heatran. Now, I remember when Heatran was in raids, there was another Mega out with it, and I was raiding for the Mega to try to get the Hundo. I can't remember what it was, but my friend invited me to this. I was like, you know what, I'm going to join. He asked me to join, so I joined, and I got this thing. By mistake. Hundo. Probably never going to max it out. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I just don't know right now, sadly. Next one is actually a Regigigas, which I did power up a normal one quite a long time ago, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to power him up. He does get pretty high up there, but unless they give him some useful moves, like if we could switch up the hidden powers, maybe I'll use him in the future. All right, here's my Giratina I rated for. I did get all the XL candies just for this form of it, because I do know people use it in the Ultra League as well as the Master League, but I gotta look into it before I actually power it up. So, yeah. This guy, I don't know what to do with him. Same situation as Spearow and Rattata, which was in the earlier part of the video, but I might just evolve him one day. This thing I caught, I was actually doing some raids by the baseball fields by my house on my golf cart, and I was driving home and I pulled over and saw this thing. I caught it, and if I max it out, it'll be 3079, which not bad. I don't think it'll be good as a raid type attacker. I think it's more PvP, but then again, I don't know what to do with it. But if they come out again, I'll probably try to get XL candy for them. Maybe, we'll see. Another thing I'm probably not going to use. Sorry. Now I'll just show you what it's maxed out at. 1149. Potential Great League? I don't know. Okay, this is actually Drillbur. Now, when I got, what is it? I was in New York one time. I think I was there for Thanksgiving and stuff, and we were moving towards Christmas. And me and my grandmother, I didn't have my car, so she would drive me over to this hotel area in Staten Island. And I used to do spotlight hours there because of how many Pokestops were there. It was a very good area. So I'd have everything lured up. I'd be going around getting everything. And I think I just caught this after a spotlight hour, or I caught it during a spotlight hour. I don't know. But yeah, I think this was in November, I believe. I could be wrong, but... Or no, maybe I think it was December. But yeah, he's one of my ground type attackers. I did max it out. Currently, I'm using ground on Garchomp, so he's not really being used. But I don't know. I'm just going to keep him because I like him. Here's this guy. I caught him with my cousin. I think there was some kind of like plant-based event in the game a while back, and I just don't think I'm ever going to use this guy, sadly. I don't know. We'll see. Next is this thing. I got in a trade with my friend. Don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. I don't even think I can run it in Great League. I could evolve it just to get the Dex entry, but I'm going to look into this first just to see what its potential is. But yeah, next one is this thing. I know nothing about it. It maxes out at 2883, so I think maybe Ultra League? Great League? I don't know. Yeah, just leave a comment about it. It does have hidden power, but I think you want a certain hidden power on a Pokemon, so I don't know which hidden power to use on it. Next is I actually caught this guy with that seal I showed off earlier in the video, the one that Ice Shard and Aqua Jet. on the same day. I caught this when we went out to eat in Gatlinburg. It was freezing that day. We were in a restaurant, we ate, we went outside and spent way too long in the... We were out too long in the cold, and it was freezing. My nose and my fingers were hurting. But, I would like to max this thing out one day just for the sake of doing it, but I might use it for Ultra League. I don't know. But next thing, I actually got this on a bike ride. I was just going around. I was actually heading to CVS, I believe. Or I was coming back from CVS on my bike because I went to get a drink after, I was riding around for a while. And I caught this guy. I might use him in the little cup. I don't know. Or maybe I might max him out one day. Who knows? This guy, I believe I was with my cousin. I think it was a grass type event. I could be wrong. I don't remember. But yeah, pretty cool. It maxes out at 1064. I do have a lucky hundo of the evolved form, which we did do trades with on the plant day event where we just saw that little caterpillar guy. So, I think it's from the same day. He maxes out at 2624, so potential Ultra League Pokemon. But this video is taking forever. I'm so tired. Okay, here's something else I caught while I was in New York. I got it in a remote raid. Don't know if I'll ever use it. I might max it out one day, but I just don't know, sadly. Next is something I got in a trade with my friend. We actually went out and caught a bunch of these guys, and he traded me one. I got the Hundo. I'm so happy with this thing. I was going to use it for Ultra League, but then again, I just want to max it out just for the sake of having one as like a trophy. I don't know if he's even useful in Ultra League, so, it's pretty cool. I would like to get more candies for it one day. I think I've only ever seen this Pokemon twice. Once when I was in New York, he was in raids, and then, I believe, what am I thinking of? I cannot remember for the life of me. What was it? Once when he was in Florida. Yeah, I don't know. All right, this guy I got from an egg. I could have swore this was a 12-kilometer egg I hatched. I think this was actually a 12-kilometer egg. I don't know why it's showing a green egg, but I think my first 12-kilometer I got this guy, and I might max him out one day. I just don't know. He's very close to having enough XL candy. I could realistically give him the candy now. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I'll do this later. Here's another one. I joined the raid because someone invited me. It's from the Netherlands. I'm never going to use this thing. Don't know enough about it, so I'm not going to really go there. This Reshiram I actually like. It was my first ever Reshiram raid, which pretty cool, and I got a hundo for it. Next Pokemon's kind of a nightmare. It is Zekrom. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think I did around 300 raids for this thing. Because basically what happened, I think the Reshiram came out during some kind of Go Fest or something. I caught that. I came home. I was done with the event. And then, of course, I think these guys came out in raids a little while later. So I grinded out Reshiram, had no problems. Then we had Zekrom. It took more than probably 300 raids or close to it, I would think, just to get the hundo. And after a certain point, I stopped catching them. I didn't want to catch anymore, so I would do a raid, back out, join another raid, back out once I saw it wasn't a hundo or a shiny. So potentially, I could have probably had over 1,000 XL candy. And then we have another one, same situation, Kyurem. I saw that there was a black and white form of Kyurem, and I was like, oh, shoot. I'm going to have to, I think you fused them or something one day. So I did the same. Oh, man, this was a nightmare, too. I got my Kyurem, and I just, I had to keep going until I got the hundo. But here's his maxed out form. I'll show yours, too. It's the same as the Reshiram for that one. This was caught on a community day, Shink's community day. It was actually hatched, not caught. My bad. I'm going to wait for its community day before I evolve it. But I don't know. Pretty cool. This thing, I don't know if I'll ever use it. I don't really find it that appealing. Talonflame. This was caught right after the community day we had for it. I did have to Elite TM it to give it the Incinerate move, but this thing was very, very good. I use it in Ultra League whenever I do end up doing the leagues. But it's very good. I like it. All right, let me just scroll down to see how far we've gone. I don't know how many more I have. Oh, man, this video is taking forever. Where are you? You're right there. we're getting to the end, guys. This thing I think I caught in New York, maybe. Yeah, I caught it in New York, but I remote raided it. I believe when it first came out at the time, since I was in Staten Island. If you don't know, I think Brooklyn and Manhattan are the best places to play Pokemon, but there are good spots in Staten Island. Just where I was, there wasn't that many gyms. Besides that one area I would go to get the Drillbur, but I believe I had to remote raid this guy, but I could use it for Great League, which... Not Great League, Ultra League, but maybe. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. But the next Pokemon is actually this thing. Hatched it from an egg. I don't know what to do. I could use it for Great League. I think it would be cool. And I haven't evolved it yet just because I've been kind of lazy. Next, we actually have this thing. Don't know what it's useful for. Just really don't know. Same with this guy. I think they came out around the same time, but I caught them... Oh, I got this one while I was in Destin. Okay, that was last year in Destin. All right, next we have Yveltal. Yeah, I remote raided this thing. It was a pain to have to get, but I got it. I maxed it out. I found out it wasn't good for raids, and I was kind of disappointed. I think it's good for the Battle League, though, for Master, but I could be wrong. Next we actually have is something that was literally from the other day. Zigamagoon Community Day. I go plus this thing, and I might max it out for Master League, because I do have some that are good for Great and Ultra, so this might be a Master League Pokemon once I really look into its moveset to see if Obstruct is good enough. I do want to double move it at some point. I want to do a lot. I want to get the best buddy level, everything, because when I use it, I really want to have it completely maxed out, so... Yeah, next Pokemon is Galarian... What is it, Berserker? Yeah, Berserker. It's a weird Meowth creature. I did get it from an egg. I double moved it. I've been using it for Great League. At first, he was pretty good, but recently I've been losing with him, so I kind of stopped using him. But I might max him out one day for the... Well, not fully maxed out. Maybe just get him up to where he's good for the Ultra League. But, let's move on. Here we have a Zacian. Now, me and my cousin actually rated for Zacian and Zamazenta, thinking they were very good Pokemon, because we were both pretty desperate to get a really good fairy-type Pokemon. So we rated for this like crazy. We both did remote raids. We both got Hundos, I believe, and we both got as much XL candy as possible. But I think, I could be wrong, it's not that good of a fairy-type attacker because it doesn't have a fairy quick move, sadly. But I do think when the Sword and Shield forms come out one day with these guys, they will be useful. So... and hopefully it gets a better move, because it is like an evolved form. You just need a special piece. But let's keep going. Here we have Zamazenta, which I ended up getting 2 Hundos of it. I was going to save this one for Ultra League, but then again, I just don't know. I think these 2 are actually good for the Master League, I believe, or any other league. I don't know enough about them, but I've seen people use them. This guy, I was in the process of powering up, and then I just kind of stopped. I was like, I'm not going to waste my Stardust. Not until it gets a good fighting moves, but same with this Ultra League guy. Oh, and that's it, guys. We got through all the Hundos, but, we got egg hatching. Could it be another Hundo? Possibly. Oh, man, I hope it's not. I'm just joking. It's probably not, though. No, it's not. All right, but, if you guys like this video, please drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later, and, bye.